So sometimes I almost fall out of trees. Let me explain. Last year I took up bow hunting, and you think that means you're gonna get a ton more time behind a bow, but what it actually means is you get a ton more time with this harness, because apparently to be good at bow hunting, you gotta climb a whole lot of trees. And I found myself asking the same two questions every single time before I get up in a tree. I would ask, is this tree strong? And is my equipment reliable? I mean, think about it. If I harness into a tree that's dead, that's just false security, that's not good. And meanwhile, if I find the best tree and it's strong and capable, but my equipment's unreliable, that's also not good. Because every time you slip, gravity seems to win. And did you know that our faith and the hope that we have in that faith has been described with those two words, strong and trustworthy? And in fact, this is what we see in the book of Hebrews. This is Hebrews 6, verse 9. It says, this hope is a strong and trustworthy anchor for our souls. And I love how you use the word anchor, because it's almost like God knows that in life, we're gonna slip and fall a little bit. And I think in life, we slip in two big ways. First, I think we slip when things kind of shake around us. Maybe for you in your life and following Jesus, this is the stuff that you don't plan on happening, it just happens to you. It's things like the medical diagnosis, or losing that job, or whatever it is for you that you're walking through that seems like a trial, it just came out of the blue. It's a very hard season right now. And oftentimes these are the things that kind of knock us off course, and it shows us what we're anchored to, and we need something to catch us as we fall. Another way I think that we slip is by drifting. And this way is a whole lot more subtle. It's not something that just kind of violently happens and turns our world upside down. Instead, this is just leaning in one direction, a little bit more, over time. And before you know it, you're slipping, you're falling, and you are in a place you never expected to be. And I think we all know what it's like to be on the other side of drifting, where one day we wake up and we realize, I'm not the person I want to be, and I'm not in the place that I want to be. And so today, I just want to simply ask us, what are you anchored to? And if you're not even sure where to start, oftentimes with anchors or with a harness, you're not even really aware of what's there until there's tension, until you actually need it to do what it does. And so what is the tension in your life showing you right now? Are you anchored to something that's strong? Is it trustworthy? If it's not, it's never too late to anchor yourself to the hope and the faith that we have in Jesus that will always, always catch us when we fall.